Alright, y'all, before y'all get into the video, this little Ronnie's baby mama. She's speaking and breaking certain things down and kind of clearing certain things up in the video. I'm going to put that video somewhere in here too. And also, it's another young lady who's breaking down certain things about how she knew who the person was that was the getaway driver and things like that. Y'all will see that in the video as well. And yeah, that's all I want to let y'all know before y'all got into the video, so y'all won't be confused on who talking and what's going on. But alright.
This the that took them to do the shooting. It's the hoe that they was in the car with. And hoe, I love all y'all on this live. I swear to God, I do from the bottom of my heart. I love all y'all. Cause one thing about it, y'all didn't play about my baby.
Everybody who shared that love y'all from the bottom of my heart.
No, for real, for real.
Cause if it wasn't for y'all, they wouldn't have got caught.
Oh God. Yeah, it was Marley's birthday. She was at her cousin's birthday party, asleep over at Greater Wolf Lodge, and when she got dropped off, they killed my baby. But we ain't tripping around this.
All right, what's up with it, y'all? So look, man, the second person that was associated with the Lil Ronnie case, with him and his daughter losing their life at the car wash, has turned himself in. They didn't have to go find him. I think it's just simply because they already knew that it wasn't no way for him to go nowhere else. I'm talking about the people that's around him. You can't go nowhere without nobody knowing who the hell you is. You can't do nothing without nobody knowing who you is. You can simply be walking into the house. People gonna identify you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just best to turn yourself in. And then you got to look at it like this too. People looking for your ass. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. You know, when you do stuff like this, people's families and friends are already looking for the people that's associated with the situation. So, you know, you want to make sure that you're taking the time out to realize what you're getting yourself into before you do it, because it comes with a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is the second person that has been apprehended, but, well, he turned himself in. Same thing here. This is the second person, but we already know it's going to be more people that's associated with the case. I feel like there is more people that need to be interrogated. People that was, you know, at the car wash. I'm talking about people that they went to after this took place, whoever car it was. There's so many moving parts to this situation. But, you know, I think this is going to be one of them situations that's like Young Dolph's case. Now, we already know they ain't playing with that type of money that Yo Gotti and Big Juke and them had with that case. But, you know, it only take a couple of thousand to get somebody to do something for you when it comes to stuff like this. People don't even realize the bigger picture, that you can go make more money in the streets doing other shit than going to take a life. And I'm not justifying people doing anything that's illegal. I'm just saying, I'd rather you go do something like that. I don't want you to do none of it, but I'd rather you go do something as far as like trying to make some money different ways, not robbing and taking people's lives and stuff like that. But the reason why I said that is like the Young Dolph situation. I don't think that they got paid nothing because they messed up, first of all, because people don't want to be associated with you taking somebody's life when a kid is involved. People don't want their body, trust me. They don't want one anyway, but they definitely don't want the child to be added to their case. So I'm pretty sure they probably got the deposit beforehand, because the shooter not going to want to do nothing without no payment, and the person not going to give you all of the money up front without you doing what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So with them actually doing it the way that they did, it messed up everything. It made the spot too damn hot, and they probably didn't even receive no money. And people start telling, as you can see, when they don't have you to help them with a lawyer, bond, or anything like that. You feel me? So I feel like they're going to be talking immediately. And if they don't, it is what it is. Kudos to them if that's what they into. But I do feel like they will be receiving the death penalty. They're going to take their life. For sure, for sure. I had to say it that way because of YouTube. But yeah, they're going to be interrogating more people. It's going to line up in so many different ways. They did it in broad daylight, which is crazy to me. Then you're going to do it with a damn child. It's so many different things that I feel like they should be charged with besides the capital murder. You know what I'm saying? But that's enough because it holds the maximum, you know, penalty. I'm just saying that to say that I feel like that, you know, it should be cut and dry. No talking, no nothing. Sitting their ass on about their way. But I see they got a little, you know, fan base of people that love them. They're saying free them and stuff like that. But ultimately, man, you know, they finna get cooked. Their ass is through, and I am happy for that, because I feel like if you out here moving like that, bro, you don't even need to be out here, bro. You a crash out. You just tripping. You know what I'm saying? But his ass is in jail. It's also videos floating around. I might add it to this video. I don't know, but it's the girl who actually, you know, was driving the first shooter. It's a video floating around on Facebook. She went viral where she was talking about the girl who did it was her baby daddy's baby mama too. And she broke down certain ways that she knew what was happening, but not exactly what was happening. She could tell something wasn't right, but she didn't know it was nothing that had nothing to do with that situation. And it all lined up, and she mad as hell, and I would be too, because she was passing her child around to different people trying to avoid the police or whatever the hell was going on with that. But I'm glad that they get some type of closure. Nothing to bring them back, nothing to replace that feeling that they were giving their families and stuff like that. But I'm just glad that they get some type of justice. Something is better than nothing. And I guarantee you, somebody finna start talking. They're gonna be telling like hell, you know. And I think that that's what they should do, because you already know you ain't finna get out of jail. And the only way you probably can get any type of leniency is if you go ahead and just tell it. You know, I feel like that. You know, when it's street stuff, I don't be tripping like that. But when it's somebody like innocent involved, it just makes me have no regard for you at all. You know what I'm saying? But like I was telling y'all in the other videos, you know, people been throwing out a lot of false speculations and things like that. Just wait until the real information comes out. People gonna be dropping videos back to back to back to back about a whole bunch of bullshit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Just wait, let the laws give you their point of views, perspectives, and evidence, and, you know, credible sources and stuff like that. But yeah, justice for running them, and you know, I want to send my condolences to the whole entire family. Other than that, man, I don't say what I have to say. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything. And I think I'm going to add that video to this video that I was just telling y'all about, or another type of video at the end of this one right here. But yes, they ass in custody, and it's finna go down from here on out. They probably start getting whooped in jail, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll holler at y'all a little bit later. All right.
Here go the driver. This the that took them to do the shooting. This the hoe that they was in the car with, and hoe. And when I find out who this bitch is when you get out of jail, I'ma beat your stupid ass. Fuck your motherfucker. Everybody gonna whoop you. Here go y'all take a good look at this car. Finna tell. This hoe finna tell. This hoe finna tell. This the bitch. That hoe finna tell. Hold on, I'm going back to this. Hold on, y'all lock.
Is this mine? Yeah. Okay, this Shamon's. Shamon here.
Come on. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. I look a mess, but hey y'all. Hey y'all. Come on. Hey y'all. Hey y'all.
Rest in peace, Trink. Rest in peace, Chuck. Trink and Chuck.
I love all y'all on this live. I swear to God, I do from the bottom of my heart. I love all y'all. All y'all. Because one thing about it, y'all didn't play about my baby.
Everybody who shared that love y'all from the bottom of my heart.
No, for real, for real.
Because if it wasn't for y'all, baby, when it got caught.
Oh God. Baby, y'all was sending addresses, phone numbers, emails, Instagrams.
Yeah. I even got a tip today that they was headed to you.
Yeah, we got too many going on.
We all said birthday it was.
Yeah, it was Marley's birthday. She was at her cousin's birthday party, a sleepover at Greater Wolf Lodge, and when she got dropped off, they killed my baby. But we ain't tripping around this bitch. Fuck you talking about? Hey y'all, hey my baby cousins, hey y'all. Y'all want us to mourn? Y'all want to? What you want me to do? Get on this bitch and cry and look ugly? Bitches will never see me cry. You never see me sweat. Talking about never. That's what you want. When I cry, bitches won't see me cry. I promise you. It's the other way, sister.
Y'all.
Talking about some she celebrating and some. Bitch, y'all
She
want us to go on her
celebrated.
cry?
Wait, hold on. She celebrated that one of the killers got caught.
Yeah, they want us to be crying around this crying. We gonna cry, but we ain't crying. Talking about, and y'all, my baby, it wasn't my baby birthday, y'all. My baby is a Cancer. My baby birthday is July 6th. It was my niece's birthday. And she had only been with her daddy 5 minutes. She just got dropped off before they my baby. 2 minutes, however long my baby was with him, they knew my baby was in that car. They did that shit on purpose, but we ain't tripping though. We ain't tripping. Her daddy turning around trying to save her. You talking about literally. Literally. Talking about bitch. You gotta break that shit down.
Drain. Okay, so who Kay is to me? Kay is somebody that I trusted because my youngest daughter, we share a baby daddy. And while he was in jail, me and the baby mama helped each other as far as our kids go. I never knew this lady was a individual. All I knew was that she got kids and I got kids, and every time we would talk or anything, it just had something to do with our kids. So I ended up planning to have surgery, and once it was all said and done, the kids were supposed to be split up with different people because I got 4 kids. So she was supposed to be a backup person because my best friend, her name is Sunshine, she originally had my daughter, but my best friend had to go to school on that Monday to take a test. So the baby ended up getting dropped off to her that Sunday night. So Kay had sent me a picture of the baby that Monday and was like that she loved the TV show or something. I replied and I said, oh, I had the surgery that Sunday. I had the surgery that Monday night. And, you know, everything was everything. We had already heard about the situation with Chucky and his baby girl getting murdered or whatever. And it had me up then just because I know of them because of my baby daddy being affiliated with them people or whatever. So I was already kind of about it, not only because it's the baby daddy homeboy and the daughter, just because of who would harm a baby anyway. So I had Monday go by because the surgery was over with that night. Tuesday, we at the recovery house. Tuesday rolled by. Her mom calls me. She don't call me. I'm still a little incoherent because, again, I just had surgery. I'm not really understanding what the mama's saying. The mama is telling me, like, is there somebody to get your baby because she can't care for the baby? So I'm thinking the bitch that I paid, which is the baby mama, just didn't want to watch my baby no more, and she was coming up with an excuse. And she just had her mama call me to make up some bullshit because she didn't feel like watching my baby. So that happened. The baby was supposed to get dropped off to my best friend. But in the midst of all that going on, my best friend gets a call from the neighbor, and the neighbor is saying she got my baby. So now I'm going off. And I'm like, I basically text her what y'all seen in the messages. That's why it's not a lot of message threads, because a lot of this shit was by phone call and her calling other people. What do you mean, why would I lie on that girl? What did I lie about? Okay, anyways, like I was saying, can I please finish before y'all get to doing all that? Thank you, Sunshine. So like I said, the baby was getting dropped off to my best friend, but in the midst of all this going on, she was like that the neighbor, my best friend called me and said the neighbor called her and the neighbor said she had the baby. So now I'm really going off. I'm basically texting the baby mama like, when I heal, like, I really want to fight you. Who are you to be giving my baby to your mama and then to your neighbor? I'm not knowing what she got going on. I'm not knowing this girl is wrapped up in a murder scheme. I'm not knowing none of this shit is transpiring. I'm just thinking that she came up with a little story about something going on, because mind you, they would not tell us what was happening. So I'm thinking she just made some shit up because she didn't feel like watching the baby. And this happened on Tuesday. So when I text her that, she ended up calling me. And when she called me, she was like, she was in the, I don't know. Okay, can I please explain the story real quick? Okay, so look, after that situation had transpired, they doing a lot of talking. Yeah, long story short, we thought just lying. She didn't feel like watching her kids. She got us some free money or whatever because I had Apple paid the girl some money. This is Tuesday. She like, I'm in the back of a police car. I can't go to jail. And woo. I said, what the did you do? Because when I first answered the phone, I was going off about the baby being placed somewhere. She was like that the baby was placed elsewhere because she didn't want the kids to get took or whatever. And then that was just that until today, where I see her getting handcuffed and walked out by the police and the little pictures that's going viral. Then I started putting 2 and 2 together. And then I'm like, that's Kay. That's our baby daddy, baby mama. So I'm trying to tie what she got going. Mind you, I never knew she had another or nothing. You know, I just know about the baby daddy we sharing shit. So I just let their business be their business. But it just kind of makes more sense on what she had involved in that, because on Tuesday, if the police was at her house, she could have told what she knew on Tuesday. She obviously knew enough, because why did you get caught driving them out of town today? So that means she knew something. And I wish that I would have tied 2 and 2 together on Tuesday when this shit first went left, because it probably would have been exposed already. I never knew. I don't think my baby daddy has any involvement. I just know they're all cool, so it would make sense for somebody that hate their baby daddy to go link up with somebody else that don't like the baby daddy friends or who they affiliate with. And Kay are cool. Kay had to have gave it to them. Hold on, Sunshine, can I add you to the live? Can you state what was going on? Because again, y'all, I was in Mexico when this was transpiring, and I thought the girl was just making up some shit, like she was hemmed up by the police because she wanted somebody to get the baby because she got paid and didn't want to watch the baby no more.
Yeah, she just kept saying, like,
They said, how did the neighbor get your number?
okay, so the mom called me and stated that I needed to she needed to bring me the baby because Kay couldn't handle the baby or couldn't take her the baby for the time being. So I'm like, what's going on? And she was like, oh, nothing. She just, she just having a little issue. So I'm like, what? So I'm thinking that the mama was gonna bring the baby. Next thing you know, 10 minutes later, the neighbor called me and was like, hey, I got the baby. And I'm like, what the? She was like, yeah, I took the load off the mama. I'm gonna bring her in an hour. I'm like, an hour? She's like, I'm gonna feed her and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, huh? Who is all these people? What are y'all like? What? I'm confused.
No, Kay got four.
Kay got like 4 or 5 kids. She got multiple baby daddies. The baby daddy
Yeah.
we share, he young. His name is Kyrie. Yeah, but the neighbor joined in too. Yes.
I had my baby now. This transpired
on Tuesday.
Right. This was 2 days. I dropped off on Sunday.
Got in the comments getting fly, and they said, did she tell you anything? Do y'all really think that my baby would be over there if we share a baby daddy and the nigga don't like our baby daddy? Like, it don't make sense. I would never have no do with none of that. My baby sure wouldn't have been there.
I don't listen too much.
What did she say when she called?
When she called? Oh, now she kept saying, oh, I think I'm gonna go to jail. I'm in the back of the car. They trying to charge me with what?
Accessory. And I said, accessory to what? What the we doing?
Exactly. And I kept like, I'm like, what? Accessory to what? She was like, I don't know. I can't say. And I'm like, what the? But friend, I swear to God, this
whole time, again, we thought this hoe was just lying because she did not want to watch my baby, but she had already got paid up front.
Yeah, and I thought she was lying because it was too quiet in the background. Like, you didn't hear nobody else talking to him like that. But I'm like, this bitch crying too hard to be lying. But it's just, bitch, what?
Fire, y'all.
Yeah.
Ain't no she would be dead playing with the baby because, again, I was in Mexico. The baby got took to my best friend's house. And I thought the lying, but in the screenshots, y'all see where I told her as a grown-ass woman and as a mother, why are you calling everybody but me?
Exactly.
And then why are you playing sick ass games when my baby has my baby, even with your neighbor to begin with? I just thought coming up with a bullshit ass story and couldn't keep up with her lie.
Exactly. But why she couldn't call
No,
me?
she said this Tuesday. They had her house hemmed up on Tuesday, and we still thought she was lying when she said they had